Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. So for today's video, we have a massive Ofra haul. If you guys did not know, I recently went down and met the entire team of Ofra Cosmetics. It was such a cool experience and they took such good care of me and Paige, and they allowed us to go shopping in their facilities. So if you guys want to see what I got, well then definitely keep watching. Okay guys, so just a few things before I jump into today's video. I just want to let you guys know that my bundle is still currently available for purchase. I've had a few people asking me if this is like limited edition, or is it going to go away? Honestly, I don't know. I think it's going to be like a permanent addition to the website. So this is my palette right here. It also comes with the All the Lights highlighter. It is $59, but you guys can use code Allie, which will save you guys 20% off your purchase. These are made to order, so just know, like, if you don't get it now, if you want to get like 2 months from now, that's perfectly okay. I don't think it's going anywhere at all, so I don't think you have to worry about that. Also, I just want to thank every single person who was on my stream the other night. If you guys did not see, I recently started streaming again on my channel, and on Monday night, me, Paige, Jarvis, and Corey were live streaming Fortnite. Well, it was a horrible, like crazy intense thunderstorm. I haven't seen a storm like that in so long, and it literally reminded me of War of the Worlds, where like that lightning was just non-stop over, and I was like, oh my god, Corey, is it happening? Are the aliens traveling down from lightning down to like their spaceship? Like, that is what I was thinking. But literally I was midstream and my entire power went out because of how intense the storm was. So I immediately jumped on live onto my phone, which I've never done that before, by the way, and you guys were able to see like how crazy the lightning was on my face. So I do apologize for that happening, but I wanted to let you guys know that I'll be live streaming again tonight at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll actually be live streaming with Alex's board, and if you guys don't know who that is Teresa is Dead's husband. I'm so excited. Him and I have definitely played Fortnite and Fall Guys before, but we're gonna be playing that again tonight, and then as the season progresses, we're gonna be playing some horror games together. So make sure you guys come hang out with us tonight. Go subscribe to his channel, go check him out. He's freaking hilarious. I'll make sure I leave his channel down below. And lastly, y'all, people have been giving me shit because I have my fall decor up. I get that it's not fall for some people, but you know what? Fall starts for me. Not for anyone else. Fall starts for me August 1st. And if that bothers you, honestly, I don't care, because this is what makes me happy. This is my office. This is my workspace. And honestly, I feel like it's going to sound rude, and I don't mean to, but it isn't about you. It's kind of about me and what makes me happy. This is my channel. So I'm going to have the fall decor up because it's what makes me happy, and that's really all that matters. So I just want to throw that out there because you'd be surprised how like people are getting upset by it. like somehow it bothers them that it's my background. But anywho, in today's video, we have a massive haul. I had the absolute pleasure of going down to South Beach to meet the entire team of Ofra Cosmetics. I got to go down there to be there when my palette launched, and it was so cool because we got to meet the entire team, which they were so sweet. I absolutely love meeting Shayna, Corrine, Ashley, Shaq, Denise, Paula, and so many others. They were so sweet, so kind. They really took such good care of me and Paige. And when I was coming down, I made a joke to Shayna like, oh my god, we should film like I went shopping at Ofra Cosmetics as like a joke. And they were actually like, no, let's do that. And I was like, wait. It was a joke. I don't, I just, they're like, no, that'd be a really great idea. They were so sweet. So they said, let's go shopping. So I went shopping inside Ofra Cosmetics, and I was just going to grab a couple of things. But y'all, the way that they hooked up me and Paige is just, it's like no other, and they are such a sweet brand. So I just want to take a moment to just thank Shayna and the entire team at Ofra Cosmetics for taking such good care of me and Paige, and for giving us a core memory and giving us such an amazing experience, something that her and I will never forget. So with that said, guys, this is me not bragging in any way, shape, or form about the makeup that I got, because I'm also going to let you guys know I'm not keeping everything. I have so much makeup. So not only did I grab some stuff for me, but I also had you guys in mind. So just know I'm not keeping everything you see here in this video. It is going towards my 40,000 subscriber giveaway, which we're so close to hitting. The box and makeup that I have right now is just, it is unreal. So not only are the items that I'm not keeping in this video going towards that, but I also have an extra signed bundle to give away to one of you guys. I already picked one winner, so they're already getting their signed bundle, but I also have another bundle that I'm giving away in today's video. So we have multiple stuff happening. I'll go over that in a little bit, but with that said, we're gonna go ahead and dive right on in. The first thing I want to show is actually what I'm wearing right here. This is the Glow Ever Ofra like hoodie. I always call everything a sweater. I get there's proper terms like crew neck, sweaters, hoodies. This is a hoodie, but I always call it a sweater, but it's a hoodie. And I am wearing the size medium, and this is super large on me. I actually really am an extra small to a small, but when it comes to like sweaters, hoodies, crew necks, I like to wear a size medium to large, even to extra large, because my favorite thing in the world is to wear something super baggy, and then I just like to curl up in it, and I just get so comfy, and I'm just blah, 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 and I can like sleep in it. Like, it is the most comfortable thing to wear really baggy sweaters. So this is a size medium, so this is actually pretty large on me. I feel like this is definitely true to fit, honestly, but I had you guys ask me in the DMs where like what size I got, because they actually do sell these sweaters online. They do sell some merchandise, and let me tell you, this is so soft. I mean, like, I'm rubbing my titties because, well, shit, they're super soft right now in this hoodie. It feels so comfortable. It does have a nice like big size hood that you could put on just like so, but it is literally the most comfortable hoodie. I am obsessed with this. I could not stop wearing it. So I wanted to wear it in today's video because it literally is just so comfortable, and I just want to point that out because I do have some merchandise in their section as well. Next, they were so kind to gift me a Ofra hat, which I thought was really cool because I actually, surprisingly enough, don't have a lot of hats. I think I have like one or two, and I live in Florida. You would think that I would own more hats, and I don't. And I get mad at myself because there are days that I just really, on the really bright hot summer days, I want to wear a hat because sometimes glasses don't cut it, and a lot of times glasses give you that mark on your nose. You're just like, oh, you know. But I'm so glad they gave me a hat because I absolutely do need hats. And then they also were so kind enough to gift me a t-shirt right here. It's gonna be the exact same logo, Glow Getter, and it's a white t-shirt, and it says Ofra on here, and it's super cute. This actually is in a size small, so this is how the size small looks. Very, very, very cute. And this will be a PJ shirt for me, probably, because I also love wearing nothing. I also love wearing t-shirts with no bra on at home because, well, I'm home. Okay, next we got this Ride or Die. Now this is a PR box created by Ashley, and I have never received this before, and it's so cool because I actually able to point out the very first like PR box I ever got was by Shaq. She created the like beach box for the bronzer set they have. That was my very first like PR box, and I was like, oh my god, like that was my very first one. Ashley's like, oh my god, you don't have this one? I said no, and so they were so kind enough to gift this to me and Paige, the Ride or Die set that Ashley did help create with the Ofra Cosmetics team. So let me go ahead and show you guys what this actually contains. I was so excited because I was like, what? This is so crazy, did not expect it. So it does open up, and there's going to be 3 bundles inside. So, okay, so this is how it looks. It's going to include a liquid blush followed by a blusher, which is going to be a liquid to baked blush slash bronzer duo. So you are going to have the liquid blush right here followed by that blusher, which is going to be that liquid to bake blusher duo, which is going to be half bronzer, half blush. The first shade we have is the shade Crew, which I'm going to show you guys right here. So you're going to have that blush bronzer duo right there. Very, very, very beautiful. I'm not going to swatch anything for you guys because I want to make sure that if there's something in here that I don't end up keeping for myself, I can put in a giveaway without contaminating the product by me swatching it. But I also want to, but I do still want to show you guys the product. So the next thing we have is the shade Authentic, which is going to be a liquid blush right here. Very, very, very beautiful shade. The next shade we have is the shade Unit right here, followed by that shade Loyal. And last but not least, we do have the shade Squad, followed by the shade Truly right here. Very, very beautiful. I absolutely love this PR kit. I was able to see it several times while touring the entire factory. If you guys have not seen it, I actually did document my entire time with Ofra Cosmetics. I filmed our factory tour, which was such a cool tour to see how the products were made from concept all the way until it physically being put into like the box. It was the coolest experience. It definitely gave me a better appreciation of makeup because seeing how it, you know, is created by a vision board, but then you can literally see it by the end of the factory tour being turned into to this right here was such a cool experience, something I will never forget. And just like I said, it just really makes me have such a better appreciation about makeup and like what really goes into it, because it was just so cool. Okay, so the next gift for you, so the next thing I got was the Samantha Marsh. This is their first collaboration that Samantha Marsh did with Ofra Cosmetics, and the team was so kind enough to gift this to me in PR. So this is how it looks right here. This is so beautiful. Like seriously, this is absolutely stunning. Again, these are products that I absolutely do not have. So the first thing we have is going to be this beautiful, like beautiful highlighter. I don't know how well you guys can see because it is such a light highlighter. It's like pink and like white mixed together, but with my lights I feel like it makes it a little bit harder to see, so I'll kind of put it back here just a tad so you guys can kind of see that just a little bit more. Okay, you guys see that? Because sometimes my lights tend to dilute the color so you guys can't see in its true form, but here we have that shade right here. This is such a beautiful highlight. And then we do have a beautiful blush duo. So you're gonna have a mix of a highlighter and blush together. Again, this is so beautiful. And then next we have a bronzer duo where you have a bronzer and blush, bronzer and highlighter. Such a beautiful PR set. And this is the first time I've ever seen it in person. It was so cool to see it. And then you're gonna have both the liquid lip and the lip gloss duo. Absolutely stunning shades right there. This is such a beautiful PR kit, and I'm just so proud of Samantha Marsh because I know this was her first one and she did roll out with the second one, and this is just, it's so beautiful. I was like, in heaven when they handed it to me. I was like, oh my god, what? This is so pretty. Okay, next, this was a kit that I think I picked out for myself. There were times where I picked out stuff for myself, but then Shayna was so amazing, and Shayna was so knowledgeable about every single product. She really educated me through some of the decisions that they did when they made the products, what they thought of, and it was so cool to see it kind of come to fruition, to see the products being made, and then to have her explain it like, oh, this would be beneficial for this, you might like it for that. And it was just so cool to like be walked through these products when I was putting them in the bag. And then she also put in some products herself. So the first thing we have is the mini makeup fixer trio. Now you guys will notice I actually am missing one, only because right here when I went live I kind of threw everything together, but this is a mattifying fixing spray, and I actually used this spray when I went live with Ofra Cosmetics. The smell is just divine. This is such a divine setting spray, and it smells so good, and it's like such a beautiful like milky color. Like I can't describe the way that it illuminates. It's so gorgeous. But there's also gonna be the rose fixer and the makeup fixer right here. Again, these are absolutely beautiful. These are lightweight travel makeup mixers in original rose and mattifying for glam that stays all day. Pack these minis anywhere you go for a refreshing mist that protects the skin and shields from makeup meltdown. And I used this on my live, and my makeup lasted all day using this. So I thought this was really nice. So that was the first thing that Shayna actually recommended to me, so we were to put that in here. So now I can finally put it back in its box, because like I said, I used it on my live and I put it back in my bag to travel with. Okay, next there is the foaming vitamin C cleanser. This is refreshing and gentle cleanser that removes dirt, oil, and leftover makeup, and this is recommended for me because I do have really oily skin. So Shayna actually did recommend I try it out to really help try to contain the oil as well as removing dirt and impurities. This is how it looks right here. It looks so good. It's supposed to smell like citrus, and I'm so excited to give this a go. I love the way it looks. It has like a nice like lumosity feel to it as well. So that was really exciting because like they really do put a lot of thought into like their makeup and make it as clean as possible. And she was just recommending some great products. So next we have a highlighter. This is the shade Star Island, and y'all, you guys have got to see this. I think this is such a gorgeous shade. Like this is so pretty. Let me go ahead and swatch this shade for you guys. It really kind of reminds me of the Jaclyn Cosmetics Iced Highlighter, and I think like that's why I was gravitated to so much, because it's such a beautiful shade. So I actually did grab this for myself. I went kind of crazy when I was in the highlighter section. I just threw a lot of highlighters in the bag. So you're gonna see a lot of highlighters, and you're gonna see a lot of lips, because I kind of went crazy on lips. I just kind of blacked out when I was shopping. I was like, ah. Okay, so next we do have a primer. I did not know that Ofra Cosmetics had a primer. I've actually never tried any of Ofra Cosmetics primers, so I picked this up and it's supposed to be cool as a cucumber. This is how the product looks. I hear it's great for oily skin as well, so we're definitely gonna have to give this a go. Again, this is something that I did not know that Ofra Cosmetics had. I was like, wait, you guys have a primer? And she's like, yes. So I definitely wanted to pick this up so I can give this a try. And then next I picked up another highlighter. This is going to be in the shade Covent Garden, and the reason I picked this one out is because I just kept thinking of like Halloween in my mind. So this is gonna be kind of like a purpley highlighter, and granted I may not be able to wear this as a highlighter fully, but yo, I could absolutely use this as like an eyeshadow topper. I could use this to top on my lips, but it is such a beautiful shade. This is the shade Covent Garden, and I just thought there's such a beautiful, like pretty icy lavender highlighter. I was just like, wow, this is just so pretty, like pinky purpley shade. Very, very gorgeous. Next, this right here is my bundle. Now, I actually paid for this myself. If you guys did not know and you guys live in the South Beach area, if you guys live close to Ofra Cosmetics, you can actually do same day pickup. So you can order online. You can actually go pick it up at their facility. They'll have it ready for you. So my bundle launched. I actually bought it myself because I wanted to support Ofra as well as like, I don't know, support myself and buy my own launch. So I did same day pickup. So I picked it up within like an hour of ordering it. And this right here is what I'm giving away to one of you guys in today's video. The rules for the giveaway will be listed down below, but I will be giving away a signed copy to one of you guys. I already gave away a signed copy when I did my reveal video. The winner already been contacted. They're already getting their prize, but I figured I'd do another one since I did buy this for myself. I already have several of my own palettes sitting in front of me. Like literally I have my palette, which is one that I have been using since I got it right here. But then I also have another one right here. So I have two of my palettes. I don't need to have like that many, but I want to be able to give back to you guys. So in today's video, I am going to be giving away my own signed bundle again to one of you guys. So just make sure you guys look at the description down below to see how you guys can enter. Very, very easy steps. And then everything else that I have everything else that I'm not keeping for today's video is going to go into my 40,000 subscriber giveaway. So just stay tuned to that. Okay, next, this bag was actually handed to me by the team of Ofra Cosmetics, so I literally have no idea what's in here. They kind of just packed it. They put this sweater, the bag with like the t-shirt and the hat, the Samantha March box, and the Ride or Die box. I kind of put that all together for us with our bag that I picked out myself right here. So I was like, oh my god, what is this, more goodies? So I generally have no idea what's in here. Shayna wanted to surprise us, so I'm super excited. So the first thing that we have in here is the Volcanic Clarifying Mask. This eliminates toxins and impurities. So this is supposed to really help to shrink pores and give you nice firm skin. This is ideal for combination oily or problematic skin, which you guys know I have. I thought it was so sweet that she put it in here. She knew my skin concerns, and that is all about the oil, the large pores, and whatnot. So they put in a Volcanic Clarifying Mask, which I'll definitely have to give a try because I'm really curious to see like how this works. This is how it looks, and this smells just like a tea tree oil. This smells just like tea tree. Like that's exactly how this smells, like a tea tree oil. So that's really cool. And I know exactly how this smells because I actually do coconut oil pull. I've been doing coconut oil pulling for years for my teeth. And I do put a little bit of tea tree oil in there and that smells just like that. Okay, so next she also put in a fruit acid lotion, an oil balancing toner that reduces flare-ups and breakouts. What? This is so cool. Shayna, thank you so much. Okay, so this is going to help this is an oil balancing toner that reduces breakups and flare-ups. So this is supposed to help me, hopefully, to control the oil. Yeah, it says it's supposed to balance the oil production. It's rich in AHA, such as lactic acid and citric acid, and this toner helps collagen production that improves skin elasticity, while malic acid helps to control dark spots left from breakouts. Okay, wow, thank you so much. I'm definitely gonna have to give this a try because your girl is super oily, and they got to experience it. They got to experience how bad my oil was. Okay, next there's an oil-free moisturizer. This is a lightweight hydrating moisturizer. It says go oil-free, and this lightweight moisturizer look dewy but never oily. Its hyaluronic acid leaves skin supple, and jasmine extract protects skin from the environment. Ah, thank you so much. This is kind of so cool. She just literally went and picked out these products for me. Shayna, Okay, so next we do have another primer, which you guys know I actually did pick up a primer for myself. So this is this is a Northern Lights primer, which I think is different than what I grabbed. Yeah, so I grabbed the Cool as a Cucumber, and this is the Northern Lights primer. Prime and glow without the oiliness, and this soft focused primer. Imperfections will be diffused as this light catching prepping lotion dries to a satin finish and creates a smooth base for your makeup. Well, we are definitely going to have to try this out, and this is how it looks right here. Super cute. I really do like the component of this, so that's exciting. Okay, next she put loose powder, which is fantastic. This is the Mica Oil Control Powder. Are you trying to tell me something, Shayna? No, I think that's absolutely amazing. This is the Derma Mineral Loose Powder Foundation. This is the Mica Oil Control Powder. So this is supposed to help control the oil, which I'm so grateful for. You guys know I get really oily. I love trying out different setting powders, so I'm definitely excited to give that a go. Next, we have a pressed powder. This is the Oil Control Pressed Powder. I didn't even know they had this. What? This is so cool. Okay, so here is the pressed powder right here for oil control. And again, I'm going to have to try this out. Y'all know I get super oily. You guys have seen it yourselves, and I am so excited to give this a go. So thank you so much, Shayna. This is really thoughtful. And lastly, in here, we have the Ofra X Samantha March Life is a Draft palette. What? That is, I don't have this. So this is how the palette looks. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Granted, I do get really intimidated by purples. You guys know that. I get really intimidated by purples. It's really cool to see it in here, to see it in person. Like I said, I got to see it when I was touring the facility, but I never actually got to see it like in my own hands. I like saw it on display and stuff like that. And this is actually a beautiful palette. I'll definitely have to play with this, but especially around like the Halloween season when I tend to use purples a lot, I'll definitely have to play with that. So this was Shayna's pick for me. Shayna, you did such a wonderful job. I'm so excited. This is so thoughtful. This is so cool. Okay, last but not least, we do have this big bag right here. Now this bag is what I personally threw into the bag of items that I thought were really cool to grab for me, but also to grab for you guys as well, and to grab some like duplicates of my personal favorites to throw in the box for you guys. So I kind of forgot what I got in here. I just kind of like was phew, like I went crazy. I blacked out. So the first thing we have is this box, this little bag. This first thing we have is this Luxe Holiday Set. So this is a eyeshadow palette. This has the Luxe Signature Palette with the Rodeo Dry Lip Gloss and Mulan Long Lasting Liquid Lipsticks. Now, I actually personally wanted this for myself because I did not have this palette at all, and it was so cool to see it in person. And if you guys did not know, and I don't know if you guys would know, but I love the way the team did this. So first off, it's red. Do we need to question the red? I'm going to swatch this for you guys. You guys know I love my reds. Oh my gosh, yes. Look at that blood red right there. So beautiful. And then I never knew that they had a Rodeo Dry Gloss. Like, I did not know they had a gloss. So let's go ahead and swatch that as well. That is so pretty. But what really captured my attention in terms of their palettes was I did not know that they build their palettes literally around the highlighters. So this is the Luxe palette right here. So they have the highlighter. This highlighter is the Rodeo Dry highlighter, and they build the shadows to go around the highlighters. So they pick the highlighter they think is super pretty, they turn that into like a little mini eyeshadow, and then they build the palette around it, which I think is so fascinating. I never would have thought that. But this is a beautiful palette. I could definitely see why this is picked for the holidays, because you can definitely see how this can be an everyday neutral eye look. You could do the pops of like red and gold with it. Very stunning. I really loved how this looks, so I definitely wanted to pick this up, and this is just, it's so pretty. So that is something that I did pick up for myself, and it was really cool because Shayna got to explain like how the process was made with these palettes. Next, I picked up a little mini lip kit. This is the Everyday Nudes Volume 2 mini lip sets right here. And I think the reason why I grabbed it is just because I loved how cute these looked. Like, these are so freaking cute. Like, I've never seen like their little lipsticks looking so adorable. adorable. I just dropped that, but here is how they look. They're like little mini lipsticks. Tell me these are not super cute. Tell me that you guys would not have found these inside like the Sephora Play Box or the Ipsy Glam Bag. Like these little minis are just so adorable, and it's kind of a great way to try out Ofra's liquid lips if you guys have not had a chance to do so. It's a great way to try them out, to see what color you like, and it's an everyday perfect nude. So I want to make sure I can grab that because I did want to grab that for you guys because I thought they were so cute. Next, there is the Getaway palette. So I actually picked this out myself because, again, I thought this was so pretty. I loved that highlighter shade Bali. This is going to be like a really beautiful like orangey highlighter. Now granted, this highlighter is not for me. It won't work on my skin tone. However, it is a beautiful like corally peachy, like a corally orange peachy highlighter. I don't know how well you guys can tell with my lights, but it is such a stunning shade. Let me put it like right here. Like, it is so pretty, and I just looked at it and I was like, orange is my favorite color. I have to have this because I absolutely do love like an orangey color, and this is a beautiful like orangey corally peachy palette, and I just love the way they built this together. Again, this can be an everyday this could be an everyday neutral palette. It's so pretty. I freaking love it. And when I saw that shade Bali, I was like, I have to have it because I really wanted the highlighter shade because it's just such a gorgeous highlighter. It's so pretty. Okay, next I picked up a highlighter called Dreamcatcher, and the reason I picked this up, you guys will see in just a minute, is that again, just can we just talk about how beautiful this is? This is absolutely beautiful. This is a Samantha March collab right here, and this is the shade Dreamcatcher. And again, this is like a beautiful, like beautiful white, like a beautiful white pinky highlight. It is so stunning and so blinding. If you guys have never had a chance to try Ofra's highlighters, I highly suggest you guys do. They're some of the best on the market, and just seeing them being pressed into the shape was so cool because they're actually hot. They get pressed and they get stamped, and they have to cool down for a couple of days to have the best pigmentation. And just to see it in person, see how it's made, it was just such an experience. And these are all liquid to bake highlighters, so they're so beautiful. I am wearing the Milk and Cookies highlighter today on my face. I actually am wearing my palette. Actually, I am wearing the shade French Mocha with Y2K pressed all over it, with just tapped in with rhinestones in the inner corner and the brow bone. Very beautiful, easy, neutral eye look. So I'm just wearing that today, and I freaking love it. And I also am wearing my Truffle Lip Gloss. You guys know how much I do love the Truffle Lip Gloss from Ofra. I'm wearing that on my lips today as well. Okay, next I picked up the Moon Dance. You guys will kind of see like a pattern with what I picked up for highlighters because, well, as oily as I get, I really do love highlighters. So this is the shade Moon Dance, and it is so pretty. You guys can see that I kind of have a theme in terms of picking out highlighters. I really love the way that this looked. So let me go ahead and swatch this again for you guys. Like, it's just so pretty. It's like this beautiful like yellow white highlight mix, and the way that it just shines, I was just like, I orgasmed when I looked at it. I was like, so beautiful. And my hand just looks so stiff doing that. I look so stiff. Next, I picked up this shade Sea Shimmer because this is a beautiful like pink highlight, and I just want to show you guys what this looks like. Very, very beautiful pink highlight, and I thought this would be perfect again as an eyeshadow topper because you could do so much with these because they're so beautiful. They're so versatile. You could use them as a highlighter, or you can also use them as an eyeshadow, and I saw this as a beautiful eyeshadow. Now there's some that I'm swatching, there's some that I won't be swatching because I do have duplicates of some of these, but that is that shade right there, Sea Shimmer, and it is just so beautiful. Okay, so next I picked up the other Samantha March collaboration. This is her lip set right here. We have Peony Lip Gloss, Millie Lip Gloss, and Queen Lip Gloss. These are what she came out with herself. Very, very, very beautiful shades right here. And I just want to make sure I can grab it because I thought it was so beautiful. And again, I didn't ever get her second launch, so I thought that was really cool. Next, I did grab the Ofra X Manny MUA lip set. I had to grab this lip set because I freaking love Manny. You guys know that he's my friend and I wanted to support him. So I had to grab his own collab that he did with Ofra Cosmetics. These are very beautiful. I realized that I did not have this in my collection. So I did pick this one personally up for me so I could, you know, have it and be like, Manny, look what I got. Because it is just, it's such a beautiful lip set. Really is. Very beautiful. Okay, so next I picked up the Milk and Cookies highlight right here. Now I actually do have 2 of these already, so this is something that I'm not going to be keeping for myself, but I just want to show you guys how gorgeous this highlighter is. Super, super gorgeous. You do have a mix of 2 different shades. I absolutely do love the way that this looks. It's very, very beautiful. You can wear one or the other, or you can kind of mix and match what I did on my skin right here, and it kind of reminds me of the Amarizi highlighter that it kind of reminds me of the Amarizi highlighter with ABH. That's kind of like what this reminds me of. Very, very, very beautiful. So picked up an extra one. Next, I picked up the shade Retrograde because I really loved how this looked. I thought it was kind of unique to see a highlighter like this. Look at how gorgeous this is. You're going to have a mix of white and purple. Again, very, very beautiful. You can probably create really unique highlighter shades of this. You can use one or the other, or you can mix it as a beautiful high topper, as a highlight, or you mix it as a beautiful eye topper. I thought it was so beautiful because you don't really see that many purple highlights out there. So I thought this was really, really unique. Okay, so next I picked up this shade Space Baby, and let me tell you, I kept calling it Sugar Baby. I kept calling it Sugar Baby, and Shayna's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you know, Sugar Baby. And she's like, what? But it was actually Space Baby. The reason why I picked this up is because it's so beautiful. It's going to be really hard to tell, again, because of my lights, but it's super white. It's like almost like that like holographic shade where it goes from like white to blue. So this is how it looks. It has like that white blue shift to it. It is absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful duochrome. And again, I saw this and I was like, I have to have it because it's just so gorgeous, so unique. And I can definitely use this as inner corners, and I can use this as eyeshadows. And I feel like that's what I kept looking at when I was seeing these. I know they're supposed to be highlighters, but I'm like, oh my God, eyeshadow, eyeshadow, eyeshadow. So I had to pick it up. Okay, next I grabbed the Galaxy palette because I didn't have this palette. And look at how gorgeous this is. This is absolutely stunning. We have the shade Neptune right here, which actually is a highlighter that I do currently own. It's a beautiful purple highlighter. And again, they built this palette around this. You can create beautiful, soft, romantic eye looks with this. You can do everyday eye looks with this. But I saw this and I was like, okay, let me try to step out of my comfort zone, do a little bit more purple eyeshadow looks. I love the formula for this. I actually was kind of inspired by this palette. I actually did pick out the shade Stellar for myself. So this particular shade is actually in my palette, and it's really gorgeous, and it's very, very easy, and it's not too intimidating because sometimes purple can be really, really intimidating. So is red, and so is pink, and for me at least, and I just was like, that's really pretty. Let me give it a chance. Okay, next I picked up another highlighter. This is in the shade Cloud 9. Again, I just went crazy on these. So this is the shade Cloud 9, and again, they're going to look really, really similar to each other. Again, this is one of those duochrome shifts, so this one actually kind of goes like white, pinky, rose gold. So you're going to see right here where, again, I don't know how well it's going to come off on camera, but like it's like a pinky highlighter almost, but it's like duochrome holographic. It's so beautiful. Like, I feel like one of these shadows, like I feel like one of these highlighters you have to see in person, but it's so pretty, so pretty. Okay, next I picked up the Symphony palette because just look at how gorgeous this is. The very first shade we have is the shade Blissful, which this shade right here is actually in my All the Lights highlighter. This shade right here is what I really wanted to put into the palette, but I had to make it work but I had to take it out to make it work for me. But I take it out to make it work, but it's still in the All the Lights highlighter, so you can still use this. This is a very beautiful, beautiful like pinky highlight. It's also a gorgeous, gorgeous eyeshadow topper as well. And look at those beautiful like burgundy, rose colored shadows. Look really gorgeous with this. But this is the Symphony palette. So pretty. Okay, so next we're next all we have left is like lip products. So I'm gonna kind of go through these ones fast. But the first thing, so one of the first lips I picked was this is the shade Coven. This is going to be like a bronzy lip right here. It does have a metallic look to it, but I saw this and was like, oh my God, this would be a beautiful like Halloween look because it has a metallic shift to it. It's a nice gold, it's like a nice bronzed liquid lip. Super, super beautiful. Next we have the shade Atlantis. Again, it has a beautiful metallic shift to it. So it's gonna be like this bright pinky shade. Again, I saw this, it was like, oh, this is so unique. It has a nice metallic shift. It's gonna be one of those rose gold shades. Very, very, very beautiful. Next, I actually picked this up for myself. This is the shade Surfer's Paradise because this is an orange liquid lip. And if you guys know, I am getting ready for Halloween. So I saw this and was like, I have to have this. This is absolutely stunning. I love that orange metallic shift because I could take this and use this as like a topper. Any black liquid lips that I use, I will actually put this on top to create a beautiful like Halloween look. I love this orange shade. I think it's so stunning, and I think it's definitely perfect. I definitely had Halloween in mind when I was shopping because I want to make sure I can get really unique colors that I don't necessarily have in my collection, because I did get rid of so many ones back in the day, and I want to make sure I can use something that was going to be beautiful like this, a beautiful orangey shade. Another shade that I thought was unique was the shade Emerald City. Again, we have a very unique shade. I again thought of Halloween when I grabbed this because I don't have any fun shades like this. Duochrome liquid lip. It goes from like a green to a purple. Super, super beautiful. Again, I thought of this and I was like, man, this on top of a black liquid lip would be so stunning. So I picked that up because I just knew that I wanted to be able to use this at some point when I do Halloween looks, because this on top of a black, you know that's gonna be so beautiful. Okay, so next right here, this is the shade Brickell. I actually picked this out for you guys because this is my favorite red liquid lip with Ofra Cosmetics. This is that perfect red. This is like a dupe for the Lunar Beauty Aphrodite liquid lip. It is that perfect red shade. So I did pick this out because I wanted one of you guys to have it because I freaking love this shade so much. It is so gorgeous. So I made sure I can grab an extra one for you guys because it is just, it's just that bitch. Next, we have this beautiful purple shade. This is called Wonderland. And again, I saw this and I was like, okay, this would be a beautiful lip topper for Halloween. It's the same exact concept as the Emerald City right there, but it is a purple base. And again, seeing this on top of a black liquid lip would be absolutely stunning. I was just trying to go out there and think outside the box when picking out stuff, and I just saw this and I was like, okay, this would be absolutely beautiful. Next, I picked up the shade Mulan. Again, I already have that shade. Again, I picked that out for you guys because I knew how beautiful this would be. This is going to be that beautiful like blood red, but with a little bit of a burgundy undertone to it. So it's not going to be super blood red, but it's going to be nice, a deep burgundy red. It's one that's still going to be very beautiful, especially in the time for the holiday season. So again, I picked this out for you guys because I just wanted you guys to experience this color. It's so beautiful. I love the way it looks right here. Okay, so next we have the lip gloss right here. This is Puny. This is a Samantha March collaboration right here. Since I already do have this shade, this is definitely going to be going away to one of you guys because I already currently do own this. This is a beautiful lip gloss. Do you guys see that shimmer right there? So pretty. And then there's also the shade Bear, which is a beautiful like neutral lip gloss. As Shane was telling us how beautiful this was, Paige was like, oh my god, I have to have it. I just want to show you guys because it's that beautiful like neutral beautiful shade that can go on top of any like nude lip right there. So you're gonna start to see very similar shades coming up because I wanted to make sure I can grab neutral stuff as well, but these are so pretty. Okay, next we have the shade Bordeaux. I think that's what it's called, Bordeaux, I think. But this is like a deep beautiful plum gloss right here. You guys can see that shift. It definitely has a nice beautiful shift to it. Super stunning. And then I also grabbed the shade Natural, which is going to be a beautiful natural lip gloss right here. This is kind of more sheared out. It's going to be the kind of look I'm wearing on my lips right now, but it's like not the same. But it's just going to be kind of sheared out pinky with just a little bit of a shimmer to it. Very beautiful. Okay, next there was the shade Copper and the shade Bali. Again, these are going to be two neutral lip glosses right here. Absolutely stunning. I love the way that these look. They're so beautiful. You guys can see those different shades and shine to them. Very stunning. And I definitely want to make sure I can grab some more neutral lip glosses, not only for me, but to throw one in there for you guys as well, because I just freaking love how they look. And then last but not least, I of course had to pick up a Truffle lip gloss. This is my absolute favorite lip gloss from Ofra Cosmetics. You guys can see mine right here. This is mine right here. And I actually grabbed a few more when I was at the Ofra facilities. This is a beautiful like bronze lip gloss. Like this is perfect for an everyday. Like I wear this on top of my lip combo all the time. I love the way it smells. It's beautiful. It's bronze. It has a little bit of a gold reflect to it. It is absolutely stunning. And this is my favorite lip gloss from Ofra Cosmetics. I'm wearing it right now. I cannot get enough of it. I am just obsessed with it. So I had to make sure I grabbed another one. That is everything that I got in my Ofra haul. I know that it's so much makeup because it definitely is a lot of makeup, but just know that I'm not keeping everything right here. I am adding items into my 40K giveaway when that happens, and I'm also going to be giving away a signed copy of my bundle to one of you guys in today's video. All the rules will be listed down below and how you guys can enter, but I have to say this out loud so you guys know, do not respond to any WhatsApp situation, okay? I would never contact you from WhatsApp. I do not have a WhatsApp. You will only be contacting me by this physical account or my Instagram account that says @Allie that says Allie Dawson 89. I will not create any other Instagram account. If you see someone that says that they're me and they have less than 18.7 thousand followers on Instagram, it's not me, it's a fake, and I would never contact you on WhatsApp. Please do not fall for that. Please, 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 because it is ridiculous how many people think that it's real. Please don't fall for it. I can't express that enough, and that's just, at this point, there's nothing I can do. So just don't fall for it. Just know that it's not me. Please make sure you read the description about it. And yeah, I'm just going to give away one signed copy to one of you guys like I did in my other video. But I just want to take a moment to truly thank Ofra Cosmetics so much. I just want to thank Shayna, Kareen, Shaq, Ashley, Denise, Paula, and the entire team at Ofra Cosmetics for seriously taking such good care of me and taking such good care of Paige. They were so kind and so generous in what they gave to us. They did not have to do this at all, and I was really overwhelmed because I never had a brand treat me with such respect. You guys have known that I've been doing this now for a couple of years, and I definitely have had my fair share of a lot bigger brands treating me like absolute shit because I don't have a big following, and it's just really discouraging doing it. Like, it's just really discouraging being in the beauty field, and Ofra really has stepped up and just really made me go, wow, there are decent brands out there, and it's just such a moment, and I just want to thank them so much. And thank you guys, because none of this would happen, and thank you guys, because none of this would happen if it wasn't for you guys. Seriously, you guys are truly amazing. And if there's anything you saw here that you guys want to pick up yourself, you guys can use my code Allie. It's going to save you guys 20% off your purchase. It is an affiliate code, so I do make a small kickback, but it's a great way to save some coin and support me at the same time. So yeah, make sure you guys check the description down below. Don't forget to come hang out with me and Alex and Corey tonight while we play Fortnite and Fall Guys at 7:15 p.m. Come say hi. Go say hi to Alex's channel, and thank you guys for everything. So that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. So I do post 4 to 5 videos a week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's Ofra Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures. My amazing husband, Corey. I already have my vlog up for how I decorated this background. My Patreon members got early access. And I just want to say a huge thank you to all those follow Patreon members. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe. Either way, thank you guys for being here. I love you guys so much. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys very next video. Bye!